This is a mid-month general reading for Aries. This is for mid-April 2017, and it is good for Aries sun, moon, and rising signs. Please remember that this is a general reading and will not resonate with all of you. So if you would like a private reading, please email me or leave a comment and I will get back to you. Today I am using the Rider-Waite deck along with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay, Aries, here we go. And the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Wands. Okay, so the end of April, what it looks to me like is there's definitely a change in situation. There's a lot of movement happening and a lot of walking away. First, we have the Sun, which is great because the Sun is one of those cards that everybody wants to see in the readings. It sheds light on the situation. It is a good thing to see because it means that good things are happening. Right below that, we have the Knight of Swords. Fast moving action happening. It looks like you're doing a lot of thinking for the latter part of April. And in this case, I see that like the Knight is facing the past. So it looks like there are some things that have to be wrapped up in order for you to move forward in just as quickly a movement. I'm going to jump over here because this card, the Eight of Cups, tells me that there are things that are not perfectly in place. This looks like, to me, you've been trying to fit a puzzle together with pieces of two different puzzles. It's like the shape that you have of the last piece is right, but it's from a totally different puzzle. No matter what you do, it's not going to fit in that place. I feel like everything else is coming together for you in your life, Aries, which has been a long time coming. And you're finally realizing that no matter how many times you try to turn this piece or bang it into place, it's not going to work. So you have to turn your back and go on a search for that missing piece. Everything else is falling into place. But that one piece is missing. For some of you, it's going to be a relationship that you've been trying to make work, and it's just not. For others of you, it might be a job that you keep thinking, okay, it's going to get better. I'll just stick it out. It's going to get better. There's a promotion coming. It'll be mine. Then I'll get a raise and everything's going to be good. It's not working. It's time to give up that idea and look for the right piece to complete the puzzle. It looks like with the Five of Swords here, it looks to me like there are people that are in your life and have been in your life who are not very supportive of you or your situation at this time. I think that you are, having gathered everything you have and having moved forward so much in the last few months, I feel like these people are almost trying to make you feel bad about it because you're leaving them behind. In a sense, they're still in your life, but I feel like their lives are still miserable or missing things, and you're making the changes that are necessary, and they don't like that. They're seeing abundance, happiness, good things come to you, and they're getting envious of that because they're not willing to put the same amount of work in that you are. Here we have the Six of Pentacles, and this for me represents it's the charity card. Sometimes it can be representative of you giving back, and sometimes it can be you being the recipient of something. In this case, I really feel like you are being given an opportunity. I don't think it's necessarily money, because I think there's money coming in from some of the changes that you're making in your life. But I feel like this is an opportunity coming in for you, that is leading to some of this jealousy. And here, having the Six of Cups, because of the situation that you're in and the changes that you're making with the sun here, everything falling perfectly into place, you dealing with the things in your life that are no longer serving you or working for you, and you being given opportunities to do better or to have experiences that are going to enrich your life, I feel like you're in a much better position to help others, to counsel others in a way, to help people through similar situations, to help people that are stuck move forward. I feel like you have a lot of emotional gifts to give to people, and that's really going to come into play for the second part of April for you. So great job on making the changes that are necessary, the increase in finances and opportunities that are coming for you, and to be able to look back on the things that aren't working and actually make changes is a really big deal. So having this sun card here says that you're on the right track. You're doing everything you need to do to make things better, and it's going to go in your favor. Okay, so next I'm going to pull a few from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for clarification, validation, or additional information. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Mid-April. Aries. Okay, so first thing that came up here is the Metal King. The Metal King represents discipline, self-discipline, protecting yourself from what's going on, probably from these haters in your life that are not on your side with the changes that you're making. And that's kind of the overall theme for the remainder of April. What is coming up as your block is the web weaver. So getting caught in your own web, I guess. You're making these changes and things are really coming into play. There's a lot of synchronicity happening, but don't get caught up in it. Once something starts working out, don't stay there. Continue to move forward and know that everything else is going to work out as well. Because the more time you spend on things that are actually going well, the less time you have to spend on things that still need changing. What you can do to overcome this if you feel yourself getting stuck is the Winged Wise Ones. Ask for help. Know that there are, even though there are people around you that are jealous and don't want you to make these changes, there are others who are willing to help, as the Six of Pentacles shows. Ask for help. It doesn't have to be financial help. It could very well just be that you need advice. You need someone to listen to what's going on, or even for you to say something to them for it to make sense to you. And finally, the outcome for the last 2 weeks of April is the map maker of destiny. And he's just saying that you have inspiration for the last 2 weeks. Um, I think that you have the drive. You will have the drive. You will continue to have the drive to move forward and make these necessary changes. It's the only thing is to not get caught up in exactly what you're doing, and to not let these negative people in your life have any kind of effect on you. So overall, it looks like you're making great progress for the remainder of April. You're doing really good work that is going to last for a long time. If you'd like more information or a private reading, please contact me at traveler with 2 L's 1230 at gmail.com, and we will set up a date and time to do a reading. Hopefully this resonated with at least some of you Aries out there, and I look forward to reading your comments and letting me know how it resonated with you. Hope you have a good couple of weeks.